My dear friends, now I am taking next question. What are various type of criminal codes as provided under this criminal procedure code under CRPC? Classes of criminal codes. According to section S6, besides the high courts and the court constituted under any law other than this code, there shall be in every state the following classes of criminal codes. My dear friends, this is the description of the court where or which type of courts are situated in different states of country. Now first, the courts of session. Second, judicial magistrate of first class. This second type of court. Third, metropolitan magistrate in any metropolitan area. Third. Fourth, judicial magistrate of the second class. Fifth, executive magistrates. Sixth, special executive magistrate. My dear friends, these are the 6 type of courts which are constituted in different areas of states, and except thus it may be noted that the classes of criminal courts mentioned above, these 6 mentioned above, these sections are beside the high courts and courts constituted under any law other than this code, except high court and courts constituted under any other law of this code, under any law other than this code. Such type of courts and high courts are other than these 6 codes. So this is the full description of the codes. And now I am taking next one by one. My dear friends, now we will take one by one. First, court of session. According to section 9(1), the state government shall establish a court of session for every sessions division. Second, every court of sessions shall be presided over by a judge to be appointed by the High Court. Third, the High Court may also appoint additional sessions judges and assistant session judges to exercise jurisdiction in court of sessions. Fourth, the session judge of one session division may be appointed by the High Court to be also an additional session judge of the another division. Where the office of the sessions judge is vacant, the High Court may make an arrangement for the disposal of any urgent application. My dear friend, this is the criteria. This is the working of the session court. And in session court, session judge, assistant session judge, and additional session judge, these judges are appointed by the High Courts. And I think the working of the session court is clear. My dear friends, now I am taking second type of courts. But in this second type of courts, also the one more type, that is I have written in the first paragraph, that is fourth point. Second and fourth point, second and fourth type of codes, both are taken in this second, because second type was of a magistrate of first class and fourth type was magistrate of the second class, and I am taking both type of codes in this second point. According to section 11.1, every district there shall be established in every district there shall be established as many courts of judicial magistrate of the first class and of the second class, and at such places as the state government may, after consultation with the High Court by notification, specify, provided that the state government may, after consultation with the High Court, establish for any local area one or more special courts of the judicial magistrate of the first class or of the second class to try any particular case. Here you see, to try any particular case or particular class of cases. See here both these points. Second, the presiding officer of such courts shall be appointed by the High Court. Third point, the High Court may confer the power of judicial magistrate of first class and second class on any member of the judicial service of the state. So, my dear friends, in this second point, I have taken two types of court: the courts of magistrate of first class and court of magistrate of second class. Both are explained in this point. Second, now I am taking next point. My dear friends, I am taking point third, or you can say fourth type of courts, because first, session court; second, courts of magistrate of first class; and third was the court of Polton magistrate, but fourth was in the list, that a magistrate of the second class. So, in second point, again I am telling you, in second point I have taken two types of court: courts of magistrate first class and courts of magistrate second class. So, this is the, according to the series, this is the fourth point, but according to the number is a third point. Courts of metropolitan magistrate. According to section 16.1, in every metropolitan area there shall be established as many courts of metropolitan magistrate, and at such places as the state government may, after consultation with the High Court, by notification specify. Second, the presiding officers of such courts shall be appointed by the High Court. Third, the jurisdiction and powers of every metropolitan magistrate shall extend throughout the metropolitan area. Fourth, the chief metropolitan magistrate and additional chief metropolitan magistrate. According to section 17.1, the High Court shall, in relation to every metropolitan area within its local jurisdiction, appoint a magistrate or appoint a metropolitan magistrate to be the chief metropolitan magistrate for such metropolitan area. So, my dear friends, this is the fourth point, or you can say fourth type of courts in metropolitan area, and these courts are presided by the metropolitan magistrates appointed by the High Court. Now I am taking next point. My dear friends, now I am taking fifth type of courts, executive magistrate. According to section 21 1, in every district and in every metropolitan area, the state government may appoint as many persons as it thinks fit to be executive magistrates and shall appoint one of them to be the district magistrate, or you can say DM. Second, the state government may appoint any executive magistrate to be an additional district magistrate, and such magistrate shall have such of the powers of the district magistrate under this code or under any other law for the time being in force, as may be directed by the state government. My dear friend, this is the procedure of appointing a district magistrate and executive magistrate by the state government in local area or in metropolitan area, in every district. In third point, the state government may place an executive magistrate in charge of a subdivision. Here you see this point. The state government may place an executive magistrate in charge of a subdivision, and the magistrate so placed in charge of subdivision shall be called the subdivisional magistrate, or you can say SDM. My dear friends, you have seen in subdivisions the SDM. So this is the procedure for appointing a SDM by the state government. So in this section, fifth type of courts, all these courts are under the state government, and state government may appoint in every district or in every metropolitan area executive magistrate, and one of them will be the district magistrate, and these executive any executive magistrate to be the additional district magistrate. This is the procedure, and this additional district magistrate will have a power of the district magistrate under this code or under any other law for the time being in force, as may be directed by the state government. And there are subdivisions in the states. In these subdivisions, these magistrates are appointed, are called subdivisional magistrate, or you can say the SDM. So this is the fifth type of the courts of executive magistrate. Now I'm taking the last type of courts. My dear friends, last type of court, sixth, special executive magistrate. According to section S21, the state government may appoint for such term as it may think fit executive magistrate for particular areas or for the performance of particular functions, and confirm on such special executive magistrate such of the powers of as are conferable under this code on executive magistrate as it may think fit. My dear friends, this is the sixth type. I have mentioned six type of court except high court and courts under any other law, and courts under any law other than this court. So I have explained six type of courts. I think the all the types are very simple and clear. where these courts are established by the state government, and who will preside these courts are explained in details. So, my dear friends, this is a very important question, and I want to make a request in the end, like other videos. Please subscribe the channel. I shall be very thankful to you. My dear friends, again, I am making this request, but you do not subscribe this channel. I have seen. So please, it is my again request to you. Thanks.